It's another after hours with Mgdob. I tried out the cam today, the little cooau or whatever the heck you call it. Worked pretty good. The microphone has just a little bit of static in it. That could have been my connection, because I had to modify the little mount for the plug here. It kind of covered it up, so I just kind of opened it up a little, but I'll try that some more. I'm going to buy a nice mic for it anyway. What I'm planning on doing tonight is I want to make a rear end mount for the rear end housing. So I'm going to dig in here and find me a little bracket, show you guys what I'm talking about. Maybe that one. They are sending me a free cam. At least they say they are. I've got this little card with it. Said to sign into your Amazon account. Anyway, you show them a screenshot of your order, give them a good review, and share it on Facebook. And they send you a free cam. And I got an email yesterday saying my cam was being shipped from Amazon. So we'll see what happens. And that'll be the one to go in. It's going to be the same thing as this. So one's going to be in the cabin, one's going to be in the rear end. Alright, I think, let's see here. These came with this one. I don't really want to use. Well, no, this might be a good one to use. I was trying to make me a little head rig and all this crap here, and it didn't work. So you just have to order one. Well, it would have worked, but it would have just been stupid and ridiculous looking. Alright, got some sticky stuff on there. Let's see if this is the mount I'm going to use for the undercar view. I hope that don't hang down too low. I would really like to get it tucked a little closer. Let's see what else we got in here. This one would get it tucked pretty darn close. That may be the ticket. Let's see what else. Went and got the car aligned today. I got some video footage with that cam I'll post. Maybe in a separate video, I may throw it in here. Depends on how long this goes. I'm going to try to shorten these things up a little. They're just too long. Okay. Oh yeah, that tucks it on up. Let's see, that one there would have been hanging, yeah, quite a bit lower. Alright, that won't be too bad. Now what we're going to do now, this is going to be hard to figure out, but I'm new to action cameras, and I found out today how quick the batteries die. It's kind of disappointing. Which maybe a GoPro lasts a little longer, but after reading up on them, they don't seem to last like a really long time either. Okay, let's go back. We're going to look at this rear end housing and where I'm thinking of mounting this. All right, let's see. I was thinking about mounting it right here. I really wanted to catch the mufflers in the view coming out the back. I just probably put my arm all in the footage. Or I could mount it here. Here is getting really low with the car. I'd be pretty nervous about this hitting the ground. It's a little better up here. It's still kind of sketchy. I'd have to be careful. Cam wouldn't be under here all the time though. I will need to flip this around backwards. I'm seeing that now because it slides off that way and it would hit the rear here. So if I flip it around, I can come in this way with it. Let's see if we can get a view of what the camera's seeing somewhat. Okay, what I'm planning, I was looking at the rear end housing, and I know y'all seen the view and where I was talking about mounting that. I had originally had this mount on there, but it would have hung this down even lower. I'm not liking the view that I'm seeing because I really wanted to catch the mufflers in the view. So what I'm thinking about doing is just taking a couple of these tie straps for now and not use the sticky tape. Tie strap this up here. I'm gonna turn the camera on. And I got a Wi-Fi app on my phone, and I'll record some video with this camera and see what the view looks like. Now it's gonna be kind of hard in the shop here, but it'll give me kind of an idea if the back bumper blocks it up too much or whatever. I just wanted to get really close to the asphalt. Say I do a burnout or something, I want literally the smoke from the tires, all that right there, the camera to be right there, and the sound to be right there at the mufflers. So I'm gonna zip tie this up and get some video of that, and I will add that in. I'll be back with you in a minute. Show you what I'm talking about. I zip tied it up. Let's see if it'll. Now this is just temporary. Right there. Let's see what a view looks like from up here. So I'm tucked up. You know, it does hang down a little, but it's not too bad. The view will be, and it won't be tie strapped like this. From the back. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna sorry, the lighting. Trying to get you some good light so you can see. That really don't look much lower than my exhaust in the back. And I never have a problem with my exhaust hitting. It is a tad lower. Get a side view. Well, yeah, it is. We'll see what it looks like from the ground. I'm gonna lower the car down, and I'm gonna connect it to Wi-Fi, and I'll be back with you in a minute. All right, we're on the floor with the car. This is the view. You can see that. I can hit play, and it'll start recording. So I'll record some view and I'll post it in the video because it's gonna look totally different, you know, loaded online. Let's take the camera and go back there and see what we got under the car. The footage you'll see later is with the, you can't see it right now. I'll get a view of that in a minute. Let's see if I can get under here. I guess that isn't too low. Let me see if I can get you some light. Where are you? Holding the camera and trying to turn my phone flashlight. That is low though. I had to be careful. It's a $45 camera. I mean, it's not like it's real expensive, but I don't want it to conk out on me. I could turn it on filming me laying here, looking like a whale down here, filming y'all. Look at her. That's what it's seeing. Cool deal. It's not too bad. Alright, just to give you an idea, there's the car, and I put that tube of butters wax there, and you can see these little burnout marks, if you want to call them that. That's just where I just kind of goosed it for just a second. So you see how far I've got just to give you an idea, the wax. Now let's see what our video feed shows on the camera here. Alright, I think that's gonna work good. I may test this out tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the beach tomorrow. I may mount it under there and go test it. I kind of like this with sunlight outside being brighter. I think it would work really well. We're going to clean this up with a little rubbing alcohol. Don't have to be perfect. Peel my mount here. See if I can get it fairly close. It was all the way to the edge. Well, like that. That looks pretty straight. I'm not going to depend on just this tape. I mean, it actually pretty good, but I'm going to run a tie strap around it just to make sure. Because all that paint I just stuck that to could peel off. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna do my tie straps. They'll be a little different than I did a while ago because I want the camera to be able to snap in and out. And go make a loop here on each side. I'm not 100% on this. We'll see what this looks like. Now, maybe up here it keeps trying to slide off. I would loop all the way around here. Here, like that would, even if it came unglued, it would keep the camera from dangling all over the highway. Flying into somebody's windshield. Yeah, that's not going to go nowhere. Right, let's get this last one in. Let's see what we got here. Not gonna lie, I love some zip ties. Even if it comes unstuck, I don't think it will. It's stuck pretty good. Those will at least keep it from flying off the car. I'm gonna get the camera and we'll stick that in there and see. She slide right there and lock. Ah, that thing wiggles like hell. Oh, damn it. That would be some good footage. I know what happened. When I zip tied the sides, it probably pulled them up like that and loosened it. So I'm gonna have to go about this a different way. What I think I may do is, like I did a while ago, and wrap around this whole thing and then just remove the camera with this and leave the whole mount up, the whole quick connect, all that up there. That's what we'll do. The way I'm going, I'll be spent $10 on zip ties. I'm ready to test this. It'll be too dark tonight, so when I go to the beach tomorrow for lunch, we'll see what's happening here. It's still loose as heck. Yes. I spent way more time on this than I planned on. Okay, now when I do that side, we're gonna be good on the wiggling. I mean, I tested it with the car running, it didn't seem to shake too bad. But of course, going down the road with this differential, moving around, accelerating, and things like that may create a problem. We will find out. Oh yeah, she's solid now. That's all it needed. I would have did it this way a while ago, but I wanted to be able to just snap the camera out laying on the ground without unscrewing it and changing the angle of the camera. Now I'm gonna have to try to remember the angle of it every time. I'm kind of new to action cameras, so I'm gonna research the other camera I got. I think it's a 170-degree wide view, and it shows like a stretched wide view, and I haven't played with it much. I'm thinking one of them may be better for back here, for showing more stuff behind me. I'll have to try both kinds out and see what happens, but this is mounted for tonight. I'm gonna take it off, charge the battery, make sure it's good to go for tomorrow. All right, taking it off will be just, I hate doing it this way. Now, if you don't have a lift, this would suck, having to do this every time you park the car. But it's only for special occasions. Is that gonna come off? Nah, that catches it. Okay, we're good. That's gonna be solid. All right, got this thing coming together. I'm about to go in for the night and charge these cameras up and put some of this video together. And I'll mount this in there in the morning before I leave. I'm debating drilling a hole right here. I don't scuba dive or anything like that. I may go out in the boat once in a while. So I'm not too worried about it. I want this cover on it for rocks and things like that on the road. But I need to put my external mic in here because I want to run it to where my tag is, so both exhaust pipes. I want some good sound with it. So I'm thinking about drilling a hole right here. And I know it'll break the waterproof seal, but I'm not worried about it, like I just said. And hook that up. I'm gonna try it first. I hear these cases are terrible. I wish I really knew on the sound quality what it would be like without the external mic. I think the easiest thing is just gonna be to drill the hole and run the microphone, and I'm gonna do that. So anyway, there'll be a little bit of footage on here, which if you're watching this, you'll already know that, of the car today. A lot of it's boring, so I'm not gonna put it all on there, me driving. I was just playing with the camera, and I put a little bit of that, and, you know, just some engine sounds. I didn't really do much today. It's pretty laid back. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see what I can get tomorrow. It won't be a lot, but I am gonna get some more footage of the camera in action. And I don't even know what I guess I need to go inside. Bored tonight. I'm just rambling on.